We'll talk about it. Score is still 14-8, 5:34 left to play in the second quarter, first half of the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs. I'm your host, Joseph Leo, representing for L28 Sports, with sideline reporting from Angel Stephenson, technical director here, Annabelle, and I got shout outs to Liz and Chris here, also assisting us with our first stream of football sports here in the 2024 high school season. Catch us on our next telecast, as we're going to also host the Eastside Lions going against the Nordhoff Rangers next week here on September 6th. Is it 5th or 6th? 6th, September 6th next week. And we'll be over there at Eastside. So 8-14, 5:34 left to play. Aztecs with possession. Eagles trying to play some defense, patch up the wound, and try to get the lead here. But they can't if you're on defense, unless you get a nice turnover. So here we go. Shotgun, they give it to number 6 in motion. Not enough for the first down, but great defense stopped immediately by the Eagles. And I think number 21 was a part of that. That's, let's see. That's Roger Price, the safety, senior 6'1", with that stop there on that play. So now the Aztecs face fourth down, 8 yards to go, ball on the 28. Rounding off to 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Thank you for joining us here on L28 Sports. And still in the 90s here, as again, summer is over, but the heat is still being present, as the Aztecs in shotgun formation, number 3 in motion, but stop the play, a flag thrown by the ref, and here we go. And we're going back maybe 5 yards here. So 4th and 15 to go, ball on the 34. It's been a series of flags and penalties interrupting the flow of the game. Both teams here kind of struggling with their offenses. Eagles trying to communicate on the defense here, trying to get a stop. 4th down and 15 to go. Let's see what the Eagles can do here. In shotgun formation, he's scrambling. Williams in the backfield, throws it. Oh, nearly intercepted. And the Eagles will now take over, but great defensive play. And hopefully that'll be enough to spark them on the offensive side. And 4:35 left to play. We're gonna 4 minutes away from halftime, as I can see the little kids on the side of the field getting ready for the Elmer the Eagle run. But here we go, Eagles with possession. First down and 10, ball on the 34. They throw it out in the middle, and they catch Walker, and he fumbles it, but a flag on the play. So that was a nice pass, but during the reception, looks like it was fumbled. And let's see who retains possession. I still see the possession arrow with the Eagles. But looks like the Aztecs recover that fumble and they take possession. So now the Aztecs, with a nice turnover, getting possession, trying to add more to their lead. So the Eagles defense back on the field again. So Dwayne Williams in shotgun formation keeps the ball. on the option, and that's well more than a first down. So the Aztecs getting the ball on the 30 now, 1st and 10. Williams in control here of this Aztecs offense here. You go in shotgun formation. There's a snap. He keeps the ball on the option, but here goes number 11, Zion Camps, almost with the sack. They throw it to number 14, wide open, and it's a touchdown. But Zion Camps almost with that sack. But add 6 more points to the Aztecs. Now it's 20-8. But what a play! Nearly sacked was Williams by Zion Camps. Number 11 was hunting him down, but not enough there as he escapes. Throws it wide open to the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown, and here receiver can get the field goal for the extra point. And there's extra, blocked. Nice defensive play by the Eagles. And the score now still remains 8-20 now. 3:55 left to play here in the second quarter. First half of high school football action brought to you by L28 Sports here. Stay tuned for an interview with Jermaine Lewis if we can get him before the first half ends here, before he gets out the tunnel by Angel Stephenson. Look out for that, as the Eagles will now try to receive the ball here on the kickoff by the Aztecs. Aztecs, a couple kickoffs to go, trying to do an onside kick, and were very successful, and that's what got them the lead. And let's see what they're going to do on this play. So 3:55 here left in the first half, second quarter, 8-20. Aztecs up 12 points, and we're here for the kickoff. Let's see what happens. And there's the kick. Number 17 with the catch. He's going to try to return it going up. Past the 50-yard line with a great return. Number 17, Nehemiah Morgan, the wide receiver, junior, 5'7", 155, with a pretty nice return, giving the Eagles in good field position there on the 49. So let's see what Jason Wilson and the Eagles can do here, as they've done the draw play for Walker, and number 62 with the sack from the Aztecs. That's a great sack from Noah Pitts from the Barstow Aztecs, as the Eagles face second down and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 49. As my view here being a little obstructed by the lift, as Wilson gets the snap. It's a shovel pass to Walker, and he's stopped in the backfield by the Aztecs. Aztecs definitely reading that play. But there is another flag on the play. So 3rd and 12, ball on the 49, but a flag on the play. Let's see what happens here. You know, it would be really great if we could get like a mic on the referees, and I could hear what the call would be. But Score is still 20-8. 3 minutes left to go here. Eagles with the ball. And we are going back. So ball will now go back to the 30-yard line, and 30 yards to go here as it's third down for the Eagles. So Wilson and Eagles in shotgun formation here. Eagles fond of the option play. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and 30. He's going to air it out. Oh, says the middle to Walker, and flags all over the place. Looking like Double Dare from Nickelodeon, if you've seen that one retro show. But lots of flags on the play. 3rd and 30 before the flag, so let's see what happens here. .241 left to play here in the second quarter as the Eagles have the ball right there on the 30. So 4th and 30. Eagles still in the backfield here. Wilson in the shotgun, looking over to the sidelines to get the play. There's the snap, but before that, flags. So more flags on this play on the 4th down. Jermaine Lewis talking to the ref right there on the field, and let's see what's the play, what's the call.
Waiting for that ref to do something. Waiting for that.
And coach, looks like Coach Jermaine Lewis talking to the ref, trying to plead his case. Trying to get some confirmation on the play here. 4th and 35, 2:37 left to play. As the Eagles trying to score again here. Down 12 points to the Aztecs. And is this a timeout? Yeah, quick timeout here from the Eagles. All right. But timeout. Let's go into a quick commercial. We'll be right back after these messages.
Thank you for tuning into L28 this week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watched this, I love the worst movie.
It's going to be supportive.
It's Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AV Fair and Alfalfa
So we're
Festival.
ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
A lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of Tiff on the Town.
And this has been L28 News.
All right, welcome back to the telecast here. Eagles with possession here, 4th down and 35. Ball on the 25, 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to play. And it's just been a multitude of flags throughout this first half as Jason Wilson in shotgun formation here. And he'll kick it off. And they'll roll, and the Eagles will let it roll all the way down to the, looks like the 38-yard line, yeah. So the Aztecs will take over the ball, 1st and 10 on their 25. Let me see. No, they're on. Looks like to be on their 35-yard line, yes. So the Aztecs here, here's the snap, and he runs straight through the middle and is stopped by the Eagles line. Zion Camps again on that stop, involved in that defensive play. 8-20, and we're rounding off to the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Clock still running as the Aztecs here, and on the 35, they're looking over to their sidelines with Mr. Dwayne Williams, the quarterback, as the clock ticks away. Here in the second quarter, they hand it off to number 2. Number 2 going up the left side, that's Nicholas Gow, and he's stopped short of the first down. Looks like a gain of 5 on that. So now the ball on the 39, 3rd and 6. A minute and 15 left to play in this first half, second quarter of the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs. And it's been quite a game so far. Eagles started off strong. And here goes Williams in the shotgun. Airs it out to number 3 all by himself, and he trips, almost made that catch. He would have been an automatic touchdown if he did. But what a throw there, and what a route run by number 3 from the Aztecs, and that was Kamari Malloy. So 4th and 6, ball on the 39. All right, 4th and 6. It looks like the Aztecs will go ahead and punt it. 51 seconds left. Let's see if the Eagles can get a touchdown right before the half ends. It could happen, especially when you have Bowles and Walker there in the back. It looks like Bowles gets it. Oh, he drops it. Flag on the play. Will the Aztecs recover? 44 seconds left. You got to lock in, folks. You got to lock in. 8-20. Eagles still down. Let's see who has possession here. And it looks like the Aztecs. 44 seconds left, and it's been a multitude of turnovers for the Eagles here. Ball on the 27 for the Aztecs. So the Eagles being very generous here showing off a lot of home field hospitality for the Aztecs. As we're here, 44 seconds left to play in the first half. 20-8, Eagles down 12. Actually, Eagles with the ball here as they take over on the 27. Wilson, shotgun formation. He's going to air it out to number 15 up the middle. He gets a good catch. Great gain. And that automatic first down right there. Now it's 37 seconds left. First and 10. Ball now on the 48, looks like. 47. 30 seconds and counting for the Eagles. Wilson in shotgun formation. Here we go. He airs it out to number 15. Will he catch it? Yes, he does. Up the left side. Touchdown, Eagles. Let's go. Great play right there made. And my request was made by the Eagles here as I said, can they get the touchdown? And they did here. 14-20. Now Eagles down 6, and it could be down 5 here if they can make the extra points. Let's see what happens. But great play. What a play. So the Eagles going for the 2-point conversion. They hand it off to Walker. He's going far to the left and just short of the 2-point conversion. So 20-14, 20 seconds left. Let's see if the Eagles can keep the Aztecs down to 20 as we enter the second half here. But what a play here at the end of the second quarter. Eagles airing it out to number 15, wide open on the side, and what a reception. I believe that was Chase Baranje with the reception on that touchdown. So now 20 seconds, Aztecs gonna receive the ball. Eagles set to kick it off. And they have the momentum going as the wind picks up here on the Bozegan Field, Lancaster Eagles, right? The nest. L28 Sports, Joseph Leo here. About to send it off to Angel Stephenson, who's about to interview Jermaine Lewis right before the half ends here. But here we go. Aztecs, number 14 with the return. 16 seconds left and counting. Ball on the 40, 15 seconds before the first half ends here. So the Eagles, again, if you're just joining us, had the lead in the beginning. It was 8-0, and then the Aztecs, with a multitude of flags and turnovers, takes the lead with some great running and option plays by the Aztecs. And then it looks like there's an Aztec down, another Eagle on the field as I see Jermaine Lewis. The medical unit's coming out, the EMT. Gonna see if the player is okay. Looks like he put the thumbs up, so it looks to be fine. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with that. Hopefully he's okay, folks. 15 seconds left here in the first half as we see an Eagle down on the field. Getting some medical attention. Hopefully he's okay. Try to get confirmation of the Eagle that's down on there, what number he is. 24. So the Eagle that's injured right there, number 24, that's Logan Acosta, the outside linebacker, junior, 5'8", 150. Still down on the field. Hopefully he's okay, nothing too major. And this is the part of football that's unfortunately the side that you don't want to see, you know. It is definitely a physical sport, and at times these things can happen, and hopefully he's okay. Number 24, Logan Acosta. All right, we'll as this injury gets resolved, we'll go ahead and send it to a quick commercial. We'll be right back after these messages.
Thank you for tuning into L28. This week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watch this, I love the work you do.
And I'm just a big supporter of it.
Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AV Fair and Alfalfa Festival.
As you can see yourself, it's amazing. I see a lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of Tiff on the Town.
And this has been L28 News.
All right, thank you for joining us back. L28 Sports broadcast of the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs. Welcome back to the telecast as Logan Acosta, number 24, outside linebacker for the Eagles, still down on the field. I believe his parents are running down to the scene. Hopefully he's okay. Our prayers and thoughts are with him as everybody's taking a knee here. I can see the Lancaster cheer taking a knee here for the Eagles. But it's been a great game so far, a great telecast to start off the 2024 high school football season. If you're just joining us, it's Jermaine Lewis's debut coaching job for the Eagles as the AV legend coming from the Antelope Valley High School Antelopes, and now is a Lancaster Eagle, helping lead the Eagles hopefully to their second victory of the season. Last time they played the Aztecs, it was 28-0. But now this time, it's been a game so far. Now 15 seconds left here before the first half ends. 20-14. Eagles are down 6 points, just a touchdown. But play has been stopped momentarily as Logan Acosta is still on the field. Jermaine Lewis with his player on the coach, making sure he's okay and good to go. As still quite a nice windy day on a Friday in August here, the end of August, as summer has ended, but the heat and wind still remains here in the Antelope Valley. So comes the golf cart. I think that's the AD, David Fischner, in the red golf cart, talking amongst the referees here. Hopefully the injuries sustained by Logan Acosta not too serious, but right there around the 42-yard line. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and clap it up for him. He's getting up now. All right, Logan Acosta is good to go as he gets a nice round of applause from the audience and the crowd. There we go. And he's going to be escorted onto the golf cart. And what a warrior, what a trooper here, you know. All right, he's good to go, folks. That's number 24, Logan Acosta, getting escorted off the field as we still have 15 seconds left here in the second quarter. And that will now be finished here. Looks like we got a nice crowd shot for the Lancaster cheer. Eagles representing with the camo. As there goes Acosta getting escorted off the field here just before halftime. 15 seconds left to play. Eagles down 6. As the Aztecs with possession. And let's see what they're going to do with this 15 seconds. I'm thinking they'll just take a knee and run out the clock, but it looks like they're going to get a play in. They throw it there to the left side to number 3, going up the field. And that would take out 7 seconds off the clock, 8.8. And he definitely gained some yards on the play. About 10 to 12 on that one. As now the ball is marked to be on the 40, 1st and 10. 8 seconds left for the Aztecs. And let's see if the Eagles can sustain them, play some good defense here and not let anything out. It flags on the play here. So flag on the play, 14 to 26.8 seconds left to play here in the first half. Let's see what happens. So offsides on Barstow. Ball going back. Now they put 2 seconds back on the clock, 10 seconds left. Second quarter, 14 to 20. Eagles down 6 here. And so getting the 8.8 seconds left on the clock. And that has been adjusted now. Ball on the 40 as the Aztecs will get one last play in. And number 7, Williams in the backfield and incomplete, but only taking away 5 seconds off the clock. So 3.5 seconds left here in the second quarter, first half. You're listening to L28 Sports. We're going close to halftime where we're going to see Angel Stephenson hopefully can get a exclusive interview with Coach Lewis. And then from that point on, we're going to have a nice halftime show with Elmer the Eagle as they do the 100-yard dash run with some nice guests that will appear at halftime. So 14 to 20, 3.5 seconds left. Aztecs with possession here in the shotgun formation. Williams back to pass, getting out the backfield. He is evasive, and he's running out. 0 seconds off the clock. He's in the middle of the field. He's trying to get, and he's stopped. Thank goodness for the Eagles defense on that play, being a little bit stingy, holding off the Aztecs to 20-14. So here we go, 20-14 as we go into the second half. But before that, we're gonna go and try to catch a quick interview with Coach Jermaine Lewis and find out what the Eagles can do to be better off in the second half. And there's been a series of flags, onside kicks. I think the onside kicks have been the Eagles have been struggling with a little bit. But we're going to go to the halftime interview really quick with Angel Stephenson. I'm Joseph Leo for L28 Sports, holding it down here with the squad. Annabelle, Chris, and Liz holding it down here in the technical area as Angel Stephenson getting ready to speak to Jermaine Lewis and get the scoop. Shout outs to our camera crew, Okobo Garrido and Ryan Mitchell holding it down there in the field as we're here in the nice comfortable nest of the Eagles. So the Eagles down 6 points, 14-20 as we are entering halftime. Very exciting game as the Eagles at halftime, or before halftime ended, were able to score and answer the Aztecs back as we're going to send it down to Angel Stephenson in a couple moments here. But thank you for joining us on L28's first football game of the 2024 season. L28 Sports broadcast, bringing you the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs. Eagles down 6 points, 20-14. As we're going to send it shortly to Angel Stephenson, who's hosting, going to interview Jermaine Lewis, the Antelope Valley legend. Take it away, Angel.
Hello everyone, it's Angel with L28. We are here with head coach Jermaine Lewis. Coach Lewis, it is the season opener for Lancaster High. How is the game developing so far, and what talking points are you going to be giving headed into that locker room?
Well, it's a very intense game right now. It's going back and forth, two heavyweight fighters throwing slugs or punches at each other all night. Go back in this locker room right now and tell them to keep the intensity, come out here fighting.
Coach, who has been so dependable in this first half that you're going to continue utilizing them in the second?
Believe it or not, both sides of the ball. Been making some great plays. We've just been killing ourselves on these mistakes, but defense bailed us out a couple times. Led by Zay Camps, and he's continuing to fill, and we're going to hang our hat on the defense, get a couple stops, and hopefully get ourselves back in this game and get this lead.
Thank you for your time, Coach. I look forward to the game in the second half. Best of luck to you and your team.
All right, thank you.
We're going to head into the halftime show where the Elmore Run is coming up. My apologies, the Elmer Eagle Run is coming up. Lancaster High's mascot is going to take to the field with some very special guests. Be sure to stay tuned.
Right now, as we are talking, we have the Lancaster cheerleader dancers giving a great halftime performance. Let's send it to and catch the action. Yay, let's go. That was the Lancaster cheer squad giving a great halftime show. Now we're going to send it to Elmer the Eagle, who's going to do the 100-yard dash run with some young kids here, and that's soon to come. But a great interview If you just joined us, Angel Stephenson just spoke to Jermaine Lewis with his debut head coach job. Down only 6 points here to the Aztecs. Now, Eagles in a better position than last time, because last time they lost 28-0, but now the score is 20-14, and this is definitely a different Eagles team for the 2024 season. So if you can direct your attention to the Eagles tunnel there, right there in the flat, we're going to have Elmer the Eagle. He's going to run out with the kids, and it's going to be so much fun. I wish I could go out there and run with them. And here they go. Yay! And there goes Elmo the Eagle. He needs to do some more running as we have it's a sprint to the finish. And here they go. Elmer the Eagle on the move. He's going to the 10. Touchdown, Elmer the Eagle. And here's all the kids coming along the way too. Yay! So you can scratch that off the bucket list, running on a football field, right? Here we go. We got some more kids running across to the field. Let's go ahead. You can make it. Go ahead. Go. Oh, she fell down. Oh. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I think they're going to set up again at the end of the field, and they're going to run again to the other side of the field. Let's see what happens this time. All right. So what a great halftime show. We had the Lancaster cheerleaders giving a great dance, and now Elmer the Eagle, along with the kids here of the community, about to do a nice... I want to see if they're going to run back again across the field. We'll stay tuned for that. Well, what a great scene here. Ain't nothing beats Friday Night Lights here. High school football, and we're back for the 2024 season. And oh, here they go. They're running again, and here goes the kids. Past the 50, the 40, the 30. Here goes Elmer the Eagle. Elmer the Eagle trying to catch up, and they're running. Oh my gosh, they're running back into the tunnel. There they go, and they're back. They're back into the inflatable eagle. And there they go, yeah. And so they do this is a tradition. They do this every halftime. Elmer the Eagle run. Last time we were here for the Eagles homecoming game, they had a great homecoming. They had lowriders going across the field. I believe they also had the fire department and going across, lapping around the field as well. So that was really fun. So join us on our next telecast. Eastside Lions hosting the Nordhoff Rangers. That's September 6th next week. Join us on around the same time, but a different location, and that's going to be at Eastside High School, where the Lions hosting the Rangers from Nordhoff. All right, so as we go to halftime, you guys we'll do a quick commercial? All right, we'll send it off to a quick commercial here. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching L28 Sports.
Thank you for tuning into L28. This week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watch this, I love the work you do.
And I'm just a big supporter of it.
It's Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AV Fair and Alfalfa Festival.
As you can see yourself, it's amazing. I see a lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of Tiff on the Town.
And this has been
L28 News.
Welcome back. Welcome one, welcome all back to L28's broadcast of the high school 2024 football season. We got the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs, as the Aztecs are up by only 6 points a touchdown over the Eagles. It's been a great game. Eagles answered back right before halftime with a great pass to Chase Baranje, the wide receiver, scoring the 6 points. That was 8-20 now. With that score, 14-20. And so the Eagles trying to make a comeback here during the halftime, and I think they definitely can make this happen. And if they can just buckle down on the defense and get some nice momentum on the offensive side, I think the Eagles can come out with a victory here today for sure. I'm your host, Joseph Leo, with the crew, the squad, L28 crew. Shout outs to the Cams, Ryan Mitchell and Akobo Garrido holding it down in the field, and our sideline reporter, Angel Stephenson, who just recently interviewed Jermaine Lewis, trying to get this dub for the Eagles this Friday here. It's been a great game so far. Shout outs to Alfredo Garcia, ASB faculty and staff, who led us in the field. Shout outs to the ASB teacher, Alfredo Garcia. All right.
Want to do the chains? They need to know right now. They need to know right now? Right this second. I can't. All right. I don't know, but I'll see if you can.
All right, we got about 3 minutes before halftime here at 14-20. Joseph Lair for L28 Sports, as we have some of the young kids playing in the field there, open field, before the Eagles and the Aztecs take to the field. We'll go ahead and throw it. Liz, we want to throw it off to one more commercial before we come back? We'll send it back. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you for watching L28 Sports. We'll be right back.
Thank you for tuning into L28. This week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watch this, I love the work you do.
And I'm just a big supporter.
It's Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AV Fair and Alfalfa Festival.
As you can see yourself, it's amazing. I see a lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of Tiff on the Town.
And this has been
L28 News.
Welcome all for L28 Sports broadcast of the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs. Just to let you all know, the Lancaster Community Center is hosting a fall kickoff event for free. Join us on September 6th from 5 to 8 p.m. and make memories with the whole family as you eat, play, carnival games, and win prizes. So check out that coming up Friday the community center. Be there for the fall kickoff. And also join L28 Sports for the stream of the Eastside Lions against the Nordhoff Rangers. So we're about to end the half as the Eagles will now venture off into the third quarter as we got another half of football remaining. All right, 13 seconds and counting until we come back from the half. If you're just joining us, the Barstow Aztecs in the lead, 20-14. As you can see the score right there on the bottom as the Eagles warming up for the kickoff. So Angel Stephenson just interviewed Jermaine Lewis saying that the Eagles got to put the pedal to the metal, and I definitely agree with that. The intensity of this game really top notch, really great game. These two teams really putting it out there on the field. But this has been a great game. The Eagles in the steel gray and white helmets, home jerseys, going against the Barstow Aztecs in the white away and maroon helmets. So about 2 minutes left here as we get underway to the third quarter. All right. Also coming up as we still in this halftime here, be the first to slide, swing, and play on the new Mariposa Park playground. Join us for a fun-filled morning at the park. We'll be celebrating the grand opening with a ribbon-cutting ceremony on September 4th at 9 a.m. at Mariposa Park. So if you're a community member here in Lancaster and are aware of where Mariposa Park, we've just completed the changes and upgrades to that park. So come September 4th, be there for the ribbon cutting and enjoy the new facility. It's been a long time coming for that park to be upgraded. Also being repaired and upgraded would be not Jane Reynolds, but Raleigh Duntley. Raleigh Duntley, another great park over there right across from AVC College. One of my favorite parks to go to also is being renovated. So here we go. Now it's saying 30 seconds left and counting as we get back from halftime as the Lancaster cheer hyping up the crowd. And you can see the lift being erected as we go back to the game. Third quarter, second half. Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs, down 6 points. And you know what? I think we're going to see a comeback, and I think we're going to see a victory from the Eagles here. Second half, different game. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Start of the second half. Back at the nest. On a very great night here. Not too cold, not too hot, just about right for a great football night as the Eagles take to the field. Coach Lewis trying to hype his Eagles and lead them to one of their first home opening wins here. Put 12 minutes on the clock for the third quarter. Shout outs to the camp crew, Ryan Mitchell and Jacobo Garrido holding it down, providing the camera angles. Shout outs to the technical direction team of Annabelle, Chris, and Liz holding it down here on the 50-yard line, right here in the bleachers. And here's the kickoff. The Aztecs sending the kickoff to the Eagles as Bolds and Walker. Is it Walker? Yeah, Bolds and Walker ready to receive. I'm definitely feeling that energy. I'm hyped up by the Lancaster cheerleaders here. Here's the kickoff. And looks like Bulls will receive it. Or that's 00 receiving it with a great return. Nice 30-yard run by, I believe that was number 18 that ran it? Or 00? And here we go, Lancaster Eagles taken to the field with great field position. Ball on the 46, first and 10, start of the third quarter. And like I said, this may be the start of the comeback for the Eagles. Eagles in shotgun formation. He keeps the option. Wilson on the move. Great gain and great read by Jason Wilson, the 6'1" junior, with a nice gain. It's going to be 2nd and 1, ball on the 46. Eagles back to that shotgun option formation. He gets the ball. He throws it off to the slot, incomplete. Looks like it was trying to set up for a screenplay on that, but incomplete, 14-20. You can see Logan Hinton and Jermaine Lewis there coaching the Eagles, getting them in and out. 20-14, 11-19 left to play. Third quarter, second half, Eagles down 6. And here goes the snap. They hand it off to Walker. Walker up the middle. Yes. Nice first down gained by the Eagles. And this could be the momentum that I was speaking of. Here we go. Number 9 with the ball. Wilson decides to keep it, and he's met with a hit. And ball's on the 25, 2nd and 5. Shotgun formation, here we go. Number 8 in motion for the Eagles. Eagles in shotgun formation. Wilson gets it, airs it out to, overthrown. He was trying to go to number 8. And that's Jaheim Redmond, the wide receiver. 5'10", junior, 160. Third down, 1 to go. Ball on the 25 as the Eagles trying to get this comeback in order. Here's the, slips. He picks it up and covers the ball, and that's the most important thing, taking care of the ball. But now it'll bring up 4th down, 4th and 1. Ball on the 29. Fourth and 5. It's do or die for the Eagles right here. Third quarter. Wilson in shotgun formation going against the Aztecs. Clock running. There's the snap. Wilson back to pass. Finds, incomplete. Trying to find number 3 on the play. That was Tory Bolds, the wide receiver senior, 5'9", with the incomplete. Now the Aztecs will take over on the 29. Eagles come up empty on that run. As now the Eagles defense, led by Zion Camps, will try to hold off the Aztecs. So as we have some time here, let's let you know about Zion Camps. The 6'3" senior had 119 tackles, had 78 solo tackles, 41 assist tackles, 7 sacks. Last year, the 225-pound senior, ready to do some more damage this 2024 season. And here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 29, hand off to number 2, Gow. Nicholas Gow on the move, going up the left seam, and he makes it clearly near the 50. What a gain. Eagles got to be more apt for that play, but the line and blocking from the Aztecs really doing a good job here as they gain more yards on that play. Ball on the 48, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, ball to number 10. Hand off to number 10 off for the Aztecs. That was Kenny Benavidez. Second and 6, ball on the 48, third quarter. But we do have a player down on the field. This time it's an Aztec. You see the number on it? No? Hopefully he's okay as well. Multitude of injuries throughout the game. We had Logan Acosta escorted out on the golf cart. Now this particular football player, this time from the Aztecs, is down on the field. Our thoughts and prayers are with him. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, and he can get up in a couple moments here. And looks like it was number 51. Okay, he's good to go. Number 51, that was Draylon Brown. So Draylon Brown heard our thoughts and prayers, and he's up and he's good to go. So 9:14 left to play in the third quarter. Ball on the 47, 2nd down and 6. Eagles in the defensive formation set here as the Aztecs are stopped by the ref here. Referee stopped playing. Let's see what's the call. All right, let's go and continue the play. 2nd and 6, ball on the 47. Aztecs shotgun formation. Lurk can air it out to number 6. That was Gavin Hall, and he goes up the right, and he's stopped by 2 Eagles there. Looks like number 5 and number 7 on the play. 1st and 10, ball on the 47. Aztecs with momentum now as they get into the red zone. So Dwayne Williams here in the shotgun formation. There's a snap, gives it to Nicholas Gow, and Nicholas Gow is stopped. A little bit right there, pretty much at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. Actually, gain of 0, 2nd and 10, ball on the 34. Eagles still down 6 points here. Hopefully he can get a turnover or find a way to score against this tough Aztecs football team. So now 3rd and 8, ball on the 35. Clock stop at 8:19 as the Aztecs get in formation here and set the play. Here's the snap. Fake the handoff. Number 7 in the backfield, and he throws it out. Could be intercepted, and it is! Yes! Great defensive awareness by the Eagles. And they met one of my requests again. And sure enough, it happened right there. Turnover. Eagles with possession, and nearly could have got a touchdown out that play, but we do have another player down on the field on the another Aztec. Jermaine Lewis quick to see if that player is okay as well. And let's see. Hopefully he's okay. With the Eagles, with a great play of defensive awareness right there. Get the ball back. And let's see if they can answer and get some points on the board as they're still down 6. But lots of time here in this 3rd quarter. 8:10 left. Ball on the 46 as the Eagles will take over. 1st and 10. Here we go. Eagles lining up. Jason Wilson and company with Jacob Walker in the backfield. Referee still controlling the play here, trying to set up the players. Clock is stopped at 8:10. Looks like they're making some substitutions. Number 80 getting on the field here. And here we go. Eagles with possession, shotgun formation as Wilson and Walker in the backfield here. Let's see what happens. Here's the snap. Wilson back to pass. Airs it out to number 0. Walker cashes it. Left side. No. Incomplete. I thought he had it myself, but Walker almost making that reception incomplete on that play. As the Eagles now will, and the crowd does not like that. I thought he held it for about 2 seconds, right? But incomplete was the call on the field as the Eagles will go now 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, hands it off to Walker up the middle, and he'll get a first down. So Walker says, you know what, you have it this way then. And he goes right up the middle with a great run. Ball on the 44. Eagles with momentum. Let's see what they can do. Wilson, shotgun formation, option to Walker again, goes up the middle. And he's just Eagles gonna keep pounding that middle of the field there. As the Aztecs looking a little bit maybe tired. I would like to say they may be a little tired here as the Eagles continue to pound it. Another up the middle by Walker, and he's stopped. But it looks like that might be a first down. We'll wait till the players get up here. Eagles in shotgun formation once again. 3rd and 2nd. Here's the snap. Walker gets it again. He'll fight for some more yards. Ball on the 39. First down, Eagles. But it looks like we might have another injury. Yup. Ugh. Looks like the referee stopped and played. Jermaine Lewis back out there again. Number 75 down on the field. And it doesn't. Okay, it looks like he's okay. He's fighting. He's good to go. All right, number 75. He's hobbling, but he's okay. Let's go. 3rd quarter, 20-14. Eagles still down 6, 7:06. Thank you for joining us here. L28 Sports bringing you the Lancaster Eagles hosting the Barstow Aztecs. And what a game so far. The debut of Jermaine Lewis, head coach job. Right now, Eagles in shotgun position. Here goes Wilson. Looking at the sidelines for the play. I can see the activity from the assistant coaches here. Here we go. Another play for Walker. He goes up the middle. Not enough for a first down, but a flag on the play. So what's the call? Referee pointing fingers. A little discussion with the refs here trying to find out the final result of the play. Referee talking to Jermaine Lewis, explaining the call. .6:33 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. So it looks like maybe a false start on the play as the ref. This might be going back for the Eagles as the ball goes back 5 yards there. Ball now. Yep, 1st and 15. Ball on the 31. I think there was like a false start call on the play. As I can see the Hintons talking to the referee on that, trying to get some confirmation. All right, here we go. So the clock's running now, 6:20 and counting. 1st and 15, ball on the 36. Eagles having the Jason Wilson in shotgun formation. And here we go. Here's the snap. to Walker. Oh, tackled him. Oh, what the? Nice play, even juked me. Number 9, Wilson, with a great play. So they faked the handoff to Walker. Everybody thought Walker had the ball, but Wilson with a nice gain. Here he goes with the option. He leaves it for Walker. Walker going up the middle, and he's going to get stopped. But he makes the first down. So now ball is on the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 2 yards to go. Eagles in scoring position with 5:33 in the 3rd quarter. As the Eagles look to the sidelines for the call and the play, but this option going up the middle has really been working for the Eagles. Here they go again. They fake. Ooh, incomplete. My heart stopped for a moment as the ball goes out of bounds, and they'll be now 2nd and 10. It might be 3rd. Let's find out here. You can see Jermaine Lewis fixing the uniform for number 15, Chase Baranje. Here's a snap. They give it to Walker up the middle again, and he's stopped. Just a short gain right there. The Barstow Aztecs trying to knock the ball out. Unsuccessful at that, but 3rd and 9, ball on the 20. So the Eagles here, 3rd and 9, ball on the 19. Wilson in shotgun formation gets the snap, holds on to the ball. He's going to throw it out of bounds because number 51 totally read that play. Which I don't have the name of that particular player on the Aztecs, but, number 51. That was Drellin Brown, who read that play, got that sack for negative yards for the Eagles, and the Eagles face 4th down and 9. Ball on the 19, 4:46 to play, and Eagles, need a score on this because they had so much momentum going on so far, and if they can just get a score here. Oh, he gives it back to, nice, almost like a flea flicker. Wilson back to Walker. Oh, man. Walker couldn't hold on to it, and that might be a turnover on downs unless there's another flag on the play, which there isn't. So the Eagles come out empty on that set of downs. Give it to the Aztecs. 3rd quarter, 14-20 as the Aztecs will now take over. Hopefully the defense of the Eagles can get the ball back and start the comeback again. But Aztecs now with the ball, but in the Eagles' territory as it's on the 19. So here we go. Dwayne Williams in shotgun formation, hands it off to Nicholas Gow. He goes up the middle.
I have to pick up my son at Quartz Hill.
And here we go, Eagles stopping the first down attempt of the Aztecs as 2nd down and 2, ball on the 26. Here's a shotgun formation. They hand it off again to Nicholas Gow, and he stopped with just maybe a 1-yard gain. So 3:45 and counting here as we get close to the 2-minute mark. Aztecs with the ball. 3rd and 1 to go. Ball on the 28. Dwayne Williams hands it off to, again, Nicholas Gow. And do they get a first down? Looks like it may be, yes, the chains are moving. And it's a first down for the Aztecs. And the ball now is on the 28. So if the Aztecs do some proper clock management, take care of the ball, they can probably find their way to a W. But if the Eagles play great defense, cause a turnover, they can get like that. They could get momentum for a win. So nice play by the Eagles, and it's the defense of the Eagles that's been keeping them in this game. And a great play by number 5. Let's go. That's Caleb Craig, senior, 6'2", 185, with that catch. They intercepted the ball. Ball popped up in the air. Eagles recover it and now get the ball back on the 23, 1st and 10. But can they come up with something on the offensive end here? Now, if I was trying to, I would try to do something different with that option play, but the bread and butter has been Jacob Walker and Jason Wilson right now. If they can probably get Baranje in the play. Here goes Walker up the middle. Oh, he's getting hit. Flags on the play. And they might call a holding or a personal foul. Let's see what happens on this play. There we go. Flags. All right, looks like the call might be on Barstow, penalty on Barstow. And so the Eagles will go ahead and move forward. There we go. 14-20, 2:56 left here in the third quarter. Eagles in scoring position. As number 9, Wilson and Walker in the backfield looking back to the sidelines for direction. Here's a snap. They give it to Walker. Walker on the move. Nice move. Dodges a tackle, and he gains some yards there. So the Eagles inching closer and closer to the end zone. 2nd and 10, ball on the 13. All right, Wilson in the shotgun formation, gets the snap, hands it off to Walker. Oh, nice play, bounces off the defenders, and he's almost into the end zone. Bodies piled on bodies. Let's see what happens. I hear a whistle, and ball might be on the... Well, let's continue play. 3rd and 1 to go. Ball on the 10. Here's the snap. Gives it to Walker. He looks like he might be in. Do we got a touchdown? Touchdown, Eagles! Let's go. So touchdown, Eagles, but we do have an Eagle down on the field, and this game has been intense. I think I even got a cramp from watching this game. I mean, this game has been one of those games. Flags have been thrown. And now bodies have just been falling to the field. And let's go see who's that particular player. Hopefully he's okay. (20-20) as of now, right? So let's see. But we do have, looks like an Eagle is down on the field. And fingers crossed this touchdown still counts. But fingers crossed also that this Eagle player is okay and still good to go. our thoughts and prayers are with him there. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. And, here we go. He's getting back up. There we go. There he's up. And that's looks to be number 55. 57. That's, Levi Lynn. So Levi Lynn, all good to go. Levi Lynn, the 6'3", 255 senior. The dual athlete. He plays baseball. He loves baseball more than anything. But he is the captain of this football team. And what a great leader. He's making his way to the field. But him walking it off is a good sign that he's okay. But Levi Lynn will be out a couple plays here as the Eagles will now take to the field for the extra point. And looks like we do have another 2-point conversion on the way attempt. Oh, never mind. It's a field goal. There we go, field goal attempt. We'll do it the normal way as the Eagles set up for the kick. And that's Johnny Velasquez, the 5'8" junior. 145 about to take the lead for the Eagles here with 1:49 in the third quarter. Here we go. Let's see if he gets it, and it's good. Eagles are in the lead by 1 point. (21-20). Eagles up 1. 1:49. The home opener not ruined yet, as we got 1 quarter left. 13 minutes for the Eagles to hold it down and possibly gain more points, score more points, and get the victory. For today's opener of the L28 Sport broadcast, my intentions really are I want the Eagles to get this first win and have the momentum going off for the season. So as we get set ready for the kickoff here. What an intense game. Eagles setting it up for the kick. Number 3 and number 14 set to receive for the Aztecs, and here's the kick. And it goes to out of bounds on, looks like the 18-yard line. But the flag on the play. Ball will go to the 35, as we still in the third quarter, 1:49. This is Joseph Leo for L28 Sports. Shout out to the crew, technical direction by Annabelle, assistance by Chris and Liz, my sideline reporter, Angel Stephenson, and my cam crew on the field. Shout outs to Ryan Michelle and Akobo Garrido holding it down. As we are still in the third quarter here, 1:49, 21-20 as the Eagles are up 1 point. This has been a game for the ages. History definitely being made here on Bouzigan Field. As the Eagles now in defensive position. Led by Zion Camps out there, number 11. And here we go. Here's the snap. They go to, is that Nicholas Gow? Yes, up the middle. Yep, number 2, Nicholas Gow. With a little gain, looks like a 6-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4, ball on the 42. So what a great game this Friday. Starting off Labor Day weekend with a great football game here, and flags on the play. Been the false start on the Aztecs. So all the mojo going for the Eagles right now as the Aztecs take a couple yards back. 2nd and 9, ball on the 38. Minute and 4 left to play here in the third quarter. As the Aztecs in shotgun position, here's a snap, gives it to Nicholas Gow, and he's going up the middle, and a stop by the Eagles defense. Pretty conservative here by the Aztecs. Aztecs kind of shying away from the pass as they turned it over, trying to throw it in the air, and trying to be protective right now of the ball. And as you can see by the conservative play calling by the Aztecs here, as the Eagles, if I'll probably stack that box and make it tough for the Aztecs to go up that middle there. But let's see, here we go. Here's a snap. They're going up Nicholas Gow, going up the middle again. And they're just trying to inch their way into a first down. 10 seconds and counting here into the third quarter, and probably that'll run out the clock. 4th and 3, but we might just go into the fourth quarter, folks, and looks like we are. So go into the fourth quarter. Eagles are up 21-20. We'll be right back after these messages. We'll send it to a quick commercial.
Thank you for tuning into L28. This week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watch this, I love the work you do.
And I'm just a big supporter.
It's Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AB Fair and Alfalfa Festival.
As you can see yourself, it's amazing. I see a lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of TIFF on the Town.
And this has been L28 News.
21-20, start of the fourth quarter. As the Eagles will try to come out with the victory here and protect that 1-point lead so far, and hopefully we can add on to the lead and come out with a victory here as we switch directions. Start of the fourth quarter, and trying to bring you guys to a great weekend here of Labor Day and start off with a win, right? Let's start off the weekend with a win. Let's do it. All right, Aztecs with the ball now. And looks like they're going forward with it and trying to get the first down. And looks like they do. 1st and 10, ball. Ball on the 48. Of the Eagles, as the Aztecs get into the territory of the Eagles right now. 21-20, 1st and 10. Eagles displaying great defense so far, recovering a lot of picks, interceptions. And here goes the Aztecs. They pass it to Gow, and they stop him. If the Eagles can find a way to stop Gal from penetrating up the middle and getting some blocks, the Eagles can find their way to a victory. Or if the Aztecs try to pass it and air it out again, the Eagles can definitely intercept it. I have confidence in that. But their main two players here and plays has really been all through Gal on this option from. Here's the snap, and here they're going to run. Number 6 on the move. He gets a big gain. Stopped by Zion Campson, number 7. Omari Thompson. But what a gain by the Aztecs as they now go into deep Eagles territory here. As the ball was now on the, looks like the 20. Or the 23. 23rd yard line, 1st and 10. All right, Aztecs, shotgun formation. They hand it off to number 2, Nicholas Gal. And there they go. But stopped immediately by the Eagles, and they're reading that play. Eagles getting hip to the game as they stop Gal. 10-10 and counting as we are here in the 4th quarter. Eagles up 1 point. Another stop and play here as the ball is on the yeah, you're right. About 22, 23, 23rd yard line. Aztecs with the ball, and don't call me a sidekick now, but I'm thinking they're going to go to Gal up the middle here. Oh. Williams hold on to it, and referee stops play, and another call on the play. Here we go. Second and 15. Second and 15. Ball on the 27 as the Aztecs with possession. Williams, shotgun, gets the snap. He'll take it. He'll try to go up to the right side, and he's still on his feet, and he gets hit out of bounds. Pretty much meets the line of scrimmage there, and he might gain 5. Looks like he gained possibly 5 pounds on the 5 yards on that, and it's ball on the 27. Eagles in the defensive side, hopefully they can get a stop and a turnover. Every time I've said that, voila, a turnover happens. So hopefully we can get another stop here. Eagles can add more to the lead. As I'm speaking here, they're having a little cheer-off between the Aztecs and the Eagles over here on the side. But here's a snap, number 7 with the ball, Williams. He loses it! He gets it back! Oh, Eagles are calling! My gosh, what a play! He lost it, got it back. Williams goofing all the way to the left side. How did he do that? But we also have an injured Aztec on the field as well. So a lot has happened on this play. Williams almost sacked in the backfield. Almost was a turnover. Then he picks up the ball and runs all the way to the left side of the field and gets a gain out of it. All while this is happening, an Aztec gets hurt on the side, and he's down right now. 8:19 left to play, 21-20. It's been an intense game. Bodies have just been falling every now and then. This has been one of those games. So we'll find out. Hopefully this Aztec is good to go. And he gets back up. He's good to go. That's number 74. Alan Wilder, he's good to go. And hopefully, again, Eagles are in this situation again. Jermaine Lewis telling his team to hold it down as we are in the red zone, ball on the 11. And it's been a game for the ages right now. As we get back to the game, let me see if I can throw in a quick plug here. Every Thursday is Boulevard Market. Join us on the Boulevard Thursdays from 4 to 9 p.m. and shop for produce. Enjoy a treat from our local vendors and rock out with featured bands. Every Thursday on the Boulevard Market. I mean, me and the crew were out there a couple Thursdays ago. We've seen Cervantes was great. Pulp Vixen was awesome. Just come out to the summer concert series on the Boulevard and be entertained. You can check out all the shops on the Boulevard. Rocket Fizz is newly opened. There's Monster Donuts, 0 Degrees, Voodoo Vinyl, Floridana's, Fat Boys Taco, Panache Salon. I mean, there's everything you want to do on the Boulevard. It's here. All right, we're back to the game as the Aztecs get on the field. 1st and 10, 11, ball on the 11. And Eagles in defensive formation here, trying to stop the Aztecs from getting into that end zone here and see if they can protect the lead. Williams in shotgun formation, but before that, a flag. All right. Jermaine Lewis is happy about that, and that's going to send back the Aztecs. I think it might be a delay of game. I'm assuming it might be a delay of game. All right, if we can get to the field and see what the call was, and here they go. Back in the shotgun formation. Williams. Ooh, nice play. Sack by number 22. That's Shamon Smith, the outside linebacker, senior 5'10", with a great read, causing havoc in the backfield and with a sack. 2nd and 16, ball on the 18 now. Eagles showing off their defense, and their prowess is really strong as they sent back the Aztecs here, protecting the red zone. Here's the snap. Williams back to pass. He throws it into the end zone. Ah! Great defense by the quarterback. That looks like to be a great deflection by number 7. Omari Thompson with a great defensive play, putting that arm out and just deflecting that ball. And this is the heart of a champion right here. You know, defense wins champions, and the Eagles are definitely showing it today what they can do on the defensive end as the ball's in the red zone and they're acting stingy. The Aztecs back in shotgun position. Williams gets the snap. Here it goes, moving to his right. And he's going to get sacked. Oh, he throws it away. So out of bounds, he escapes the sack, but Williams in trouble as the defensive Eagles Smelling blood in the water. 4th and 17, ball on the 18. Eagles still protecting that 1-point lead. 7:17 left to go in the 4th quarter. And I'm with everybody here as we're trying to get this win, pulling this win for the Eagles as they're protecting this 1-point lead. 7:17 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Anything can still happen though. So here goes Barstow, Williams in shotgun formation. He gets the snap, back. Ooh, airs it out. Oh! And he finds number 3 open. That was Kamari Malloy, left wide open as the Eagles nearly get the sack again, but the Aztecs answer and find Malloy open in the end zone. But there's still lots of game left, 7:09. If this does stand, the Eagles can still make an answer back here. But here we go. I guess they're going to set up for the field goal kick. Coach Lewis talking to the referee here. Okay. Yep, looks like they did score 26-21 now as the Aztecs get the touchdown. And they'll go for a conversion here. It being 1-2 yet to be determined here. Let's see. And looks like they're going to probably set up for a kick here. Yep, we're going to set up for a kick. So looks like it may be inevitably 27-21. Eagles going to be down a touchdown, but lots of game left. Stay tuned and watch the game all the way through because still lots of game left. And the Eagles can still come back here and answer back. So 27-21. Eagles score a touchdown, tie up the game. They get an extra point. They can win, can get back the lead. Protect the lead, win the game. So here we go. 7:09, 21-27. Eagles with the ball now. And if you could write how a game is going to be won, might as well come and win from the back here as the Eagles still down a touchdown, 7:09 left to play, and it's been a game for the ages. Flags on the play, bodies being thrown on the ground, but everybody's been getting up. No major injuries. Only had Logan Acosta being escorted off the court, off the field, and Aztecs will now kick it off to the Eagles. Number 57, Levi Lynn still on the bench here after sustaining an injury. He was down on the field. The 6'3" senior for the Eagles on the sideline. But here we go. Eagles getting ready to receive. As Jacob Walker's in the backfield. Here goes the Aztecs, about to kick off for the Eagles. 21-27. And here we go. Here's the kick. And They're trying to find the placement and position of the ball. And they're backing up the, there we go, they're backing up the Aztecs. So the Aztecs have to kick it from further away. And this may give the Eagles more of a prime position for scoring. But it's just been the theme all day. Flags galore as the Aztecs now find themselves pushed back more so to kick it off, and the Eagles more further up the field to receive. So 27-21, 7:09 left to play. Eagles about to receive. We got Walker in the backfield. Here's the kick. They kick it off to 0-0. He gets the ball. Dodges some tackles. Going to the right. I'm sorry, that's number 80. And he makes a great gain. Number 80. So the Eagles will get the ball. I'm trying to get the name of number 80 here in a couple moments as he's not written on the roster sheet for me. But here we go. Here's the handoff. He'll keep it. He even tricked me on that play as Wilson gains a first down. 6:50 left to play. Ball now on the 44. 2nd and 1. Eagles on the move in the red zone. Here's the snap. Going up to Walker up the, oh, he keeps it. Nice play and nice presentation by Wilson. He's even tricking me on the play. So great option run by Jason Wilson, the quarterback for the Eagles, giving them more prime position. Let's go, Eagles. 6:20 and counting. Here we go. Number 0 up the middle, Walker. Probably a gain of 5. Let's see what happens here. Ball now on the 30. Second and 4. Gain of 6 on the play. Eagles in the option. Wilson keeps it, and he's sacked by the Aztecs. That was number 54. Rayshawn Thompson with the stop from the Aztecs. So 3rd and 4, ball on the 30. 5:40 and counting for the Eagles here as they're trying to protect the nest. 27-21, down 6. Let's go, Eagles. Let's see if they can get into position here. He throws it to, was that number 8? I can't see. Yes, number 8 with the reception, Jaheim Redmond. The 5'10 junior with the catch. It's going to be now 4th and 3 to go. So a very crucial possession for the Eagles. 3 yards for a first down, and they need it badly here. So Jason Wilson looking at the sidelines, gets the snap, gives it to Walker. Walker on the move. He keeps it, actually, and he'll get sacked by the Aztecs. And that set of downs empty for the Eagles. But the Eagles defense is still something they could put the rest of their hat on, because 21-27, down 6.
Yes.
As the Aztecs here will now take possession, 4:47, and with the lead here, up by a touchdown, 6 points. the crowd wanting this Eagles win badly as the Aztecs now with the ball, but the defense of the Eagles has been something heroic so far, and so hopefully they can get a defensive stop or turnover. But right now they're over the middle, and here we go. Number 2, Nicholas Gow with the ball, and they're just going to play conservative right now. So 2nd and 8, ball on the 27. Aztecs might have to do some clock management here, but as number 27 27-21, 4:28. Eagles in defensive position, but looks like there's somebody down again on the field, and it looks like to be an Eagle number 4 on. That's Kevin Wafor, the senior 5'10" cornerback. 4:28 left to play, and it's been a series of I don't know if the players are cramping up, or does he look like he's cramping up, or okay, he looks like he got something happened to his right leg, and he's just going to hobble back to the sidelines. But looks like he's able to just probably walk that one off, and probably going to wake up a little bit sore, but at least he's okay, nothing major. All right, 4:28 left to play, 27-21. Eagles still on the defensive side, trying to get this victory for the home team here. But it's been a game for the ages so far. It's been still great effort and hustle displayed by the Eagles, and totally a different team compared to years past, as last year when these two teams played again, 28-0, but totally not the case, as the Eagles putting up 21 so far to 27. So the Aztecs about to 1 point shy away from scoring the same amount of points they did last time against the Eagles. And as I can look onto the field, just in, Courts beating down on the Burros 51-7. So shout outs to the Courts Hill Royals for winning that game 51-7. So great domination displayed by the Courts Hill Royals on the other side of Lancaster there on the west side, far west side. As the Eagles now trying to get the ball back here with a very stingy Aztecs offense here. So they're in regular formation here as Williams is over center, and looks like they're just going to try to take as much away from the clock here as much as possible. So here they go, and they going to run the ball up the middle, and he's stopped. So 3:40 and counting still. 3rd and 5, ball on the 29. Eagles 2 downs away from getting the ball back. And they definitely need to stop as clock is running out. 3:20 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Aztecs trying to eat as much clock as much as possible is their strategy right now, as the Eagles need to get some stops here. Let's see what happens on this play. And they're going to go ahead and run it again. Nicholas Gow. Little to no gain on that play. Should be 4th down now, 4th and possibly 6. With 2:51 left to play. Timeout, Eagles stopping the clock. So here we go. 4th and 5, clock stop. Eagles called the timeout. Trying to get the ball back from the Aztecs here, as the Aztecs probably going to punt it. 2:51 lost to play. 4th down, yeah. 4th down and 2, I think. Oh. I thought he said 4th and 2nd? No? All right. 4th and 5. Ball on the 29. Eagles are going back on the field here as the Aztecs still trying to drain the clock here, but couldn't do it because the Eagles called a timeout. 2:54 here. And it looks like the Aztecs will kick it off. And here's the kickoff. And ball falls right there on the 25-yard line on the Eagles' 25, and they'll just let it go. But lots of time to play here. 2:43 left. Eagles back on the offensive side. And here we go, guys. Comeback time. Let's do it. 27-21. Eagles with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 29. As Jason Wilson will take over for the Eagles here. And you know the ball's somehow going to go to number 0 there, Jacob Walker. So hopefully the Eagles can get some great offensive gains and plays here as we now approach almost like a 2-minute drill coming up right now. Let's see what happens. And there's the snap handoff, and he's on his feet still. Walker with a nice 1st down gain by Walker. Nice 14-yard gain by Walker as the chains move forward here. And here goes Wilson with the snap. He throws it to number 15. Chase Baranje almost got that one. With a nice cut through the middle, and this falls out of his hands. And he was about to be off to the races on that one. So 2nd and 10, 2:16 left. Eagles wanting to score bad. Here's the snap. Goes to Walker. And he's down in the backfield. Oh, no, he's not. Nice option play by Wilson. He makes a 1st down. Great play by the Eagles. Even fooled me on that one. So ball on the 35, 1st and 10. 2 minutes and still counting for the Eagles as they set up for this comeback. And here's the snap. He looks to Chase Baranje. On the move. And it takes 2 Aztecs to tackle him as he gets out of the outfield for some positive yardage. Looks like it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. So he just got out of the, just to the line of scrimmage on that play. Here we go. 1:31 and counting. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. Here's a snap. Wilson keeps the ball, and he's sacked in the backfield by number 51. And that's Drellin Brown making all sorts of havoc for the Eagles as they'll call another timeout here to stop the clock. 1:21 left, 27-21, 3rd down and 10 to go ball on the 45. So it's going to be this down, and if they don't do it on this down, they'll have one more down as time is getting tight for the Eagles as trying to defend the nest and the home as they're down just 6 points to the Aztecs. Here we go. 21-27, minute 21 left. The Eagles back on the field. Aztecs are setting up for their defensive stance. Here we go. 3rd and 14, ball on the 49. Eagles in shotgun formation. Here we go. Here's the snap. Oh, nice flea flicker. Wilson with the ball. He throws it, airs it out to Barance. Oh, he almost caught that one. He almost caught a one-hander surrounded by 3 Aztecs. That could have been the play, but they'll get another chance. But what a play. A series of flea flickers to an open Chase Barrange, and he almost made the one-handed catch. Crowd on the edge of their seat on that play as it's 27-21, a minute 12. L28 Sports giving you the action here, gunning down to the wire. Minute and 12 left to play. Fourth and 14, a minute 12. Let's go. Coach Lewis clapping up his team, and this could be it right here. Here's the snap. Wilson back to pass. He throws it. Finding number, oh, it was Jacob Walker. Goes right through his hands. But there's a flag on the play. And here we go. They might flag on the play. It goes against the Aztecs. Yes. So the Eagles will get a repeat of downs and advance the ball. Game still not over yet. 21-27, a minute 7 left. Move the sticks forward. As now the Eagles will move closer after a penalty from the Aztecs. Aztecs said, hey, thanks for the hospitality. We're going to give you a play back here. So let's see what happens. Oh, it's 1st and 10. It's 4th and 1. Okay, so we'll find out to determine what's the final positioning of the ball. But the Eagles, nonetheless, got the call this time. 4th and 2. Here we go. 4th and 2. Ball on the 34, 4th quarter, a minute and 7 left. The Eagles. And is it a first down? It is first down, right? So it's 1st and 10 off that penalty call by the Aztecs. Eagles rejuvenated. Let's see what happens here as it's 1st and 10, ball on the 34, lots of game time left. Trying to get this home win for the Eagles. We'll see what happens here. Referee picking back up the flag on that very crucial call here that could decide the game. Here we go. Eagles in shotgun formation. 1st and 10, ball on the 34. Let's go. Eagles air it out. Oh my God, intercepted by number 8 from the Aztecs. Damari Perryman. Damari Perryman with the interception. Looks like we have a player down on the field, and that's an Aztec. Hopefully he's okay, but man, what an interception by number 8 Perryman. What it was a great look, but Jason Wilson lots of time to pass on the play and decided to air it out, and Aztecs defense all over that play and got the interception. But before that, an injury on the field. But a really heartbreak right there from the Eagles. But nonetheless, still a great game, 27-21. But 27-21, 59 seconds left. Aztecs with the ball, and this could be the game here. And the Aztecs will go ahead and take over possession here, and may just down the ball, take a knee, and run the clock out, which would be the best thing to do here in this situation. But all right, the clock is running here, counting down from 51, 50 seconds and counting as the Aztecs probably run out the clock here and take the win just only by 6 points, 27-21. But a series of events that cost the Eagles the game here off that great interception by Perryman from the Aztecs, stopping the advance of the Eagles, and the Eagles had a whole new set of downs, and just made a turnover there and gave it back to the Aztecs. But what a game today for the Eagles. Nothing to be ashamed of. Great effort shown by the Eagles. Just couldn't finish it off, and had some mistakes there, but nonetheless a better game than last year when they lost 28-0. So Eagles scoring 21 points this defeat, but what a game, least to say. Shout outs to the crew here. I'm Joseph Leo for Ryan Mitchell, Akobo Garrido, Annabelle Vo, Chris, and Liz. Thank you for watching L28 Sports as we close out the game here. We're going to probably see if we're going to throw it to an interview to Angel Stephenson. Jason Wilson at the end of the game here, 27-21, with Angel Stephenson in a couple moments. But shout outs to the crew here. What a heartbreaking defeat for the Eagles, but still glimmers of hope here because this is a new team, still with a lot of heart and a lot of potential here, and still a long season. And Eagles will now be 1-1. Barstow now going to be 2-0 as the Eagles here losing the home opener 27-21 versus the Barstow Aztecs. Shout outs to the Quartz Hill Royals now for winning over the Burros 54-7 or something like that, but great domination by the Royals on that. But we'll go to the field soon to Angel Stephenson, who will try to catch an interview with the quarterback Jason Wilson, who did a great job QBing. Great option reads by Jason, and a little too short this time for the Eagles as they just were down just a touchdown. But what a game.
Thank you for tuning into L28. This week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watch this, I love the work you do.
And I'm just a big supporter.
It's Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AV Fair and Alfalfa Festival.
As you can see yourself, it's amazing. I see a lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of TIFF on the Town.
And this has been
L28 News.
rest of the season?
Just going from like every game with like intensity and all that, and going to CIF.
And as you look towards the season ahead, do you have any tactics that you're looking to employ to make you guys a step above where you are today?
Just got to work hard at practice, play around too much, and you really practice how you play. So we just got to like lock in at practice and all that.
And this is your first time playing under Coach Lewis. How did it feel to play under a new coach and find your footing?
It's like a whole different program. Last year, it was just like a whatever program, but now we have like a coach that played at D1 football and come to like a D12 school and then try to change the program. Just getting used to it. Got a good feeling about it though.
Well, we here at L28 wish you a great season ahead. We look forward to all your upcoming matches. Do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give?
I'll shout out to my brother Javon in Vegas. Love you.
Thank you for your time, and have a great rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, next up, we are going to have head coach Jermaine Lewis. Today's season opener, what new tactics are you and the team looking to employ to keep you carried through the rest of the season?
I wouldn't say new tactics, just kind of keep doing what we're doing and building on that. We're a work in progress, so you know, took a tough loss and stuff tonight. Couldn't hold on to it and close it out, but definitely some lessons to be learned.
That's awesome. It's nice to have that kind of introspection and self-reflection. You also have some new players playing under you, so how does it feel as the head coach to kind of find your footing in a new team at a new school?
You know, it's just like I said, we're all getting to know each other. You know, been over here since January, so we've just been working. However, I think we've taken some great strides. I trust them as a team, and we've bonded as a team. And they trust me as a head coach, and you know, hats off really to my offensive and defensive coordinator. You know, they coached their butts off tonight, and they're the ones getting these players ready.
That's wonderful, Coach Lewis. Thank you so much for your time. We here at L28 wish you the best of luck for your season ahead. Have a great 3-day weekend. You deserve it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that was Lancaster versus Barstow. Up next, we have the East Side Lions versus the Nordhoff Rangers. Be sure to tune in next week and stay tuned to L28 News. This is Angel Stephenson. Have a great night, and you guys enjoy your 3-day weekend. You also deserve it.
Thank you for tuning into L28. This week in our city. So Keanu Reeves, if you ever watch this, I love the work you do.
And I'm just a big supporter.
It's Brianna Herrera from L28, and we are here at the annual AV Fair and Alfalfa Festival.
As you can see yourself, it's amazing. I see a lot of kids here with big smile on their face.
So we're ready for game action. So glad you're with us here on L28.
I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did and are looking forward to the next episode of TIFF on the Town.
And this has been
L28 News.